I'm unable to kick the bucket, so I wake up to stress. Out of patience, feeling like everybody else getting blessed. Take a breath, throwing my lopes, reach for my pistol and vest. I'm in the matrix, dodging bullets till they put me to rest. Now I ain't happy to be here, but I'm thankful I'm still alive. I need to be here for my son, Nico barely made it to 5. Everything fading away in the dark when I step outside. I'm too lost to see where to go, I just hop in the car and drive. Gnashing as I think of my brother, Lord, tell him I love him. Maximum security, got it where I can't even hug him. The devil hate me, but fuck him, I don't think nothing of him. I hate that bitch too, end the discussion. He left me without a sister, just images of a murder. Knowing she cried for help, I'm just wishing I could've heard her. So related to the pain, the gutter, love me like a son. That's why they say the only place that understand me is the slums. These problems don't go away, they cop them a spot and chill. Duck off and go to sleep, then they wake up and show it's real. I take it for what it is, ain't no use in me trying to heal. I can be deep in my grave, way up in heaven and feel it still. I'm kinda sick to shit, I'm on the lead to medication. I'm on this road to life without no registration. I'm in this hole of shame like I had a reservation. The streets is dead, they overdue for a resuscitation.
One thing is another, either the law or your baby mother. Dumping the clip, burning rubber, raised in the gutter. Grew to be a shooter in the cutter. All the OG niggas love you, but you know that it's more to discover. And you getting tired of living your life according to others. Things going on in your mind you can't talk about. Soon as a nigga cross the line, you gon' chalk them out. Push-ups and crunches, never travel in bunches. Stay out of the sight of the cops, no hunches. 4 season brunches, niggas with millions up in the hundreds. Just being there will make you want this. Came a long way from the swim mobile and free lunches to a whole song with 3 punches. With that being said, handle your fucking biz. As long as the hood know what it is, life.
Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock, before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors is closed. I felt like bad boy street team, I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go, take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them, plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Jay favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip-hop legend, I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't, because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch, and I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't, because you love what I make.
But it's another story over here Drake has, cause I'm dripped up and I'm draped out and I'm lean back, scoping, looking for a woman that I should wife, who got just the right amount of loyalty in her, but still anticipating us living a good life. We go LAVEENYTO, sunshine and that heat stroke and that fur hoods and that deep snow. We had breakfast in the bedroom, I break bread downstairs in the basement, and I took my lifestyle from mediocre to good, and now I would say it's sitting at amazing. Girls tryna sell whole lobbyists, hear them all screaming and it's probably us, but I can't blame females. Females can't really ignore something that's obvious. What you really expect when I strut through town? 2 or 3 days I'll shut you down.
They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch? And I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't because you love what I make.
Guess who's on third? Lupe still like Lupin the third. Here like ear till I'm bitter on the curb. Peach fuzz buzz but bitter on the verge. Let's slow it down like river on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth. But before you say another word, I'm back on the block like I'm laying on the street. I'm trying to stop lying like I'm Rob, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat. On guard, a touche, Lupe, cool as the unthaw, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge to come as correct as a porn star. In the fresh pair of steps in my best foreign car. In the fresh pair of steps in my best foreign car.
They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch? And I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker, and still the motherfucker you